All right, next is Euro AD. We did that. Now Euro USD. All right. So Euro USD, what are we looking at on a 4-hour time frame? A nice W with the divergence. Don't remember that. The divergence has to be there. Now, level 1, level 2, that's an extra level right there. I have no idea where it came from, but that's an extra level. That's, I need to change that color. Okay, that's extra level. Or this can be a level 1, and this can be level 2. But it kind of feels weird not to count these as a separate because the high was broken. This is a one pattern, one level, you know? So I consider this one as a third level. A lot of times it doesn't do that, but most of the time, I mean, sometimes it does it, you know? So M formation at the trend line, and now we saw a breakout. That's a level 1 right there. This is a breakout of the base of the M. So we are looking at right about here. That's why it's like I don't get scared whenever the price does this. Like I know for a fact, like a lot of times they come back up. They just want you to go because of the low. Like technical people, I mean, I don't want to say bad things about technicals, but technicals is a lot of ways. If you think logically, it kind of messes you up. But in technicals, they say that if the low is broken, sell. If the high is broken, buy. So if you were a technical person, you see this support breaking down, the price created the newer low, what will you be doing? You will be selling. But the market maker brings it back up and hits your stop. But the overall trend is a bearish trend. That part you got that right. But your entries with technical analysis is always late to the party. Always late to the party. If you want to be early to the party, have some fun, catch more pips, you got to count your levels. And then use technicals. Technical doesn't, I mean, don't use technical as a first analysis. Use market maker as a first analysis and then put technicals into it, and it opens up your eyes. Like you can see much more clear with the charts and everything too. So I have a technical background, guys. So you know, I use support, resistance, the basic ones, you know, the basic that have been used for centuries. Those are the things you already need. You don't need all that stupid indicators, moving averages. Like it's stupid, you know, it's stupid. So, all right. Now, okay, so now Euro USD, we are currently in a sell. So we're going to be holding this trade until it drops. But right now we are looking at level 1. So once that breaks down, this support is breaking down. That's going to be considered level 2. Ooh, I just moved. Oh, brother. Okay, let me find the entry now. Euro USD 22. No, where is it? Euro? Okay, 2336. Entry 2336. There. My bad. All right, so we'll just wait it out for the market to play out, okay? What's next? Euro USD is done. Now we're going to be looking at GBP AUD. So all the GBP pairs and Euro pairs are the good pairs to trade during London session, and then only USD pairs on a New York session, but only if you're a day trader. Day traders trade on a 15-minute time frame. Swing traders, they trade on a 4-hour time frame. So it's a big difference. Swing traders can pick any time of the day to trade, but as a day trader, you have to pick the sessions. So it depends on where you guys live, but there's a time for everything. If you don't know that, then you need to go to Baby Pips and study that, all right? But if you do know, I mean, New York, London session, GBP pairs, New York session, USD pairs, and then Asian session, JPY pairs. And then if you want to trade more, Sydney session, you can trade Australian dollar, and then Canadian, I think that's about it. There's 4 sessions, but let me tell you guys the exact numbers. Hold on. If not, you guys can go to timezoneconverter.com, and they have the times over there. Okay, this one needs to move. All right, so this one, this trade is a level 2 consolidation. So there's going to be a push up on the GBP AUD. That's what I see, but it all depends on the trend line. So most likely the trend line is going to be respected and the price is going to bounce off of it. So the price hasn't broken down, so it's not a sell yet. And I was expecting an M, but the M was never created. This is the second level, but then there was an M. Let me zoom in really quick, 1 second. All right, there, there. You know, so the M never got created. W level 1. Right there. All right, W level 1 consolidation, level 2 consolidation. So probably going to be looking at a level 3. The peak formation. So wait it out. Let's see what happens. But most likely it's a buy. So it would be a good idea to buy it based on a day trade method. But overall, what I see is a bullish movement. So okay, now GBP CAD. All right, GBP CAD. All right, on a 4-hour and a daily time frame. Daily time frame is better. Okay, make it zoom in more. All right, basically the peak level 1, level 2, W level 1, level 2. Now the M has been stomping us down. So remember the support, the resistance. We sold it based on the resistance. We didn't wait for the stop hunt. So this is the Sometimes I like to kick my own self because I don't listen to my own method. This is the part. This is a stop hunt right there. That's the stop hunt. The price got stopped hunt. Everybody's who's selling, they put their stop hunt, stop loss right there. And guess what? I was one of them. And I got stopped out. So, and you can see the divergence is still there. So we're going to be selling it again. All right, guys? Ah, brother. That laugh, it cracks me up so hard. But you learn, you know, you make mistakes and you learn. That's one of the part of it. But overall, it's all about experience. So the more hours you put into studying and marking up charts and trading, the better you get over time. So this is not something that, oh, I can study and I can become a market maker. You can't. I mean, it all depends on how many hours you put in. You have to be so much dedicated that you're up at night and you do not sleep. That's how dedication is supposed to be. In the beginning, small story, short story. In the beginning, when I was learning market maker method and trading, I never slept. I slept. I stayed up for 1-2 nights. I didn't sleep, just drink coffee and stay up at night just on my computer. Just trading, learning, studying, watching the charts, watch how they move, everything. And over time you learn, and you get better. And now I'm here teaching you guys, you guys can be there, guys. It's all about education. That's first. You have to educate yourself. Nothing comes free. You have to educate, you have to feed your brain to do the right thing. And then practice. You have to practice a lot. Give yourself a 1-year practice time. And then patience. When you're going live, you got to be patient. You got to follow here. Did I stress about the stop loss? I didn't, because I kind of anticipated in that loss ahead of time. I knew if it does go stop, it will stop my 1% or 2% risk. That's about it. And I know if I do win, I win this much. You know your numbers. You know, that's the thing. You gotta know your losses and your profits, and just chill back and relax and watch the market do the thing that it needs to be done. That's it, you know. But anyways, that's short and quick, I guess. I don't know, I'm not sure, but that's the high, so it should not break the high. So we are pretty much getting a better entry. So let's see how much is the stop. Ooh, the stop loss is 200 pips. Oh, since it's a daily time frame, no wonder. Okay, 2,000 pips take profit. that's some big numbers right there to working with. Ooh. 20,000 micro pips. All right, how many people are here? All right, 10 people. Okay, perfect. All right, so GBP CAD gonna be a sell, and the stop loss is 200 pips. Stop loss 2,000 pips take profit. That puts you at the 1.10% risk management. So it's really, really good trade, guys. Once we get this straight, we're good. And this is the base, okay? So right about here, come on, there, that's the base. So all right, I only like to have the support and resistance, but there, the price needs to break this to be considered as a level 1, and that's going to be right about there, right here, okay? Level 1, level 2, and a drop to that support. All right, so we are selling this trade 8005 2000. Let's see. I'm gonna try to keep it this and see how much difference does it make. Okay, that's perfect actually. Yeah. Okay. All right, now selling this one. Okay. We got, all right. Sell GBP CAD. Been calling you. Can I get some water, bit? Yeah. Thank you. 0.8050. Yeah, 8050 is a stop loss. Take profit is 1.58500. And there's the analysis and drop. So sell. Okay, GBP CAD. All right, stop loss is 8050. Take profit is 1.585. All right, sold. Okay, now GBP CAD is done. Now next is GBP CHF. Sorry guys, GBP is kind of long trades. Okay, GBP CHF has nothing except the wedge. So I kind of predicted this one would go down, but it will go down because I don't know. But this is only technicals. This is not a market maker. So right here was a sell. I was predicting that it will go down here, but it hasn't went down yet there yet. But we'll see what happens. Actually, it kind of opened my eyes just right now, but no, it's all right. 4-hour time frame. Let's see where we got on. All right, 4-hour time frame has something nice to offer. M right here, divergence level 1, level 2, but then it gets choppy. Yeah, right about there. It gets choppy. This is the stop on that. Wiped everybody out. Okay, this one has nothing right now. So next, GBP NZD. Am I recording? Oh yeah, I am. Just I'll be like crying my ass off if it didn't record and I've been speaking for the whole time. Okay, so now GBP NZD on a daily time frame, W level 1, level 2, M formation. That's the level 1 right there, and we seen the rejection at the 61.8. That was perfect. That was perfect, you know? So basically we saw that happening and then we pretty much sold that. We're gonna be having our stop loss right above there, take profit right there. That's a nice, how much is that? 1607, yeah, 1600 pips. Actually, 1670 pips. So it's a quite a nice number, and the risk reward was 1 to 4. So it's a good trade. We're still holding, currently in profit, but it needs to go in certain profit. Like it needs to break this level for me to put the stop loss to break even, because that's the rule that I follow. So it needs to break this, so I put my stop loss. Then I'm secured because I kind of know that price should not break that. I mean, if it comes, it will come down all the way here. So, all right. Now, GBP JPY. Geez, how many GBPs are there? All right. Predicted the up, but never made the W. So you can see the M right here, level 1 right here, level 2, but the W wasn't created. I was expecting the price to go down and make a W, but as you can see, the resistant right here, the bait and the support of a level 2 and a resistance right here. It can be a possibility the price can go down and up, but since the price has broken up, now it's straight up a bullish move right here. So this is basically a peak formation, not an M formation, not a W formation, all right? So don't get confused in this one. This one will be considered as a V bottom, not a W. So let's do some re-evaluation again, just to see what we got, what we're having in our hands. So there is a second level, first level, second level, W. That was not a nice W, but we'll take it. I mean peak formation. So and then here is an M formation. I mean the level 1. Yeah, see. So that's the resistance of a W. It needs to respect that, but it hasn't. So I'm not gonna trade this. I'm not gonna trade the V bottoms. I'm just gonna trade the M's. All right, guys. Even though it's a buy, but it can go up, but you don't know how far it can go up. So I mean, we do know how far it can go up. My bad. I don't know what I'm saying, but basically this one didn't make a W, so that's the reason why I'm not buying it. Okay, that's all. Okay. If it did make the W, I would have been buying like now, you know. But all right, no big deal. We got so many trades in, anyways. GBP USD. As long as like 1 or 2 trades, end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Okay, now we're seeing this breakout right here, so that's a level 2. This is a whole level 1. All right, guys, remember that. It's a whole level 1. That's a whole level 2. And then the M wasn't good. M, it's not had a divergence. That's the reason why we didn't trade it. But this one was not a nice W either. And then the market didn't make the nicer M either. So no divergence, no divergence. That's the reason why we are not trading it. Okay, but technical point of view, yeah, it is a nice trade. It's going to be a nice sell for it's going to be a nice sell based on technicals. The reason being it's lower low, right? And then lower high right here, lower high, and then created the lower low. And then now it's creating another lower high right about here. So if you look at a technical point of view, everybody's gonna say, oh, trendline retest, everything looks nice, it's a sell, and it is a sell. Don't get me wrong. It just the thing is, I take market maker as a first analysis and then technical as a secondary analysis. So I wouldn't been trading it, but if I'm trading as a technical day trading, probably I'll go for a sell here and leave, you know. But that's about it. All right, so let's hop on the other ones. And since GBP is over, now we're gonna look at the NZD and the USD. So stick with me. There's like 8 more to go. All right, NZD JPY. All right, ooh, look at that trade. That's what I'm talking about, guys. This is the trade. It's sexy. It's really sexy when you look at the trades and they're like super in profit. And from the entry level that you bought in, because there we go. All right, so A bottom, V bottom, level 1, level 2. V bottom, level 1, level 2, nice M at the 78.6. Okay, it was, I think 88.6 or 78.6. Let me see. 78.6. Yeah, it was a 78.6 retracement. Respected that, dropped it. I sold, I think we believed I sold this, sold it all the way till here, booked a profit, and we bought it. I'm not sure. I think, yeah, I think we sold this one since I marked it up already. So when it's marked up, I already sold them. So we made some profit on the way down. Now we're making some profit on the way up. So now our time, let's see how much profit we are in. And we're gonna be moving our stop loss to break even because it already passed the zone. So let's see how many pips we're in profit. This is a nice trade actually. Okay, 223 pips. Mwah. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, move our stop loss to break even. And that's gonna be right about 76,300. Coordination 76,300. Update everybody real quick, and we're gonna be good. All right, wait signals. All right, NZD JPY, move stop loss to break even at 76,300. And done. How much NZD? How many pips were you in profit? I forgot. 220 pips in profit. Okay, NZD JPY is done. NZD CHF. Okay, NZD CHF. So let's see, W level 1, level 2, M formation level 1, and level 2. This is a W right about here. Price never broke this low. It says breaking high. That's the level 1 consolidation right there. Perfect. Now we're looking at a level 2 consolidation. That's about here. Now there's a divergence right there. You can see this now. All right, now that's probably a 78 or 88, 76 or 88 Fibonacci retracement. So let me mark it up. Yeah, it's a 88.6, definitely. So 88.6 would be right here. See, it respected that. Okay, so now it got respected, 88.6 right about here, it got respected. So there. Now you can see the price is moving to the upside. Now I can see a Fibonacci, not Fibonacci, harmonics too, right about here, since it's Fibonacci's. Harmonics is Fibonacci, so this is a nice, actually, that's a 88.6 retracement, and then you should see, since it's a 88, 88, 88, you should see an 88 retracement right here too. But before that, let me show you something quick. I'll show you guys some harmonics real quick too. But like I said, harmonics is always secondary. Everything is secondary. The market maker is the first, because I've been working, I mean, I did my research, you know, but 50, all right, we got nothing on 50, only 38.2. So right about here is a 38.2. So straight up, down, 88.6 matched with that, 38.2 matched with that. Then now, if you're gonna draw it from here to here, that's 88.6 for sure. Ha, there. 88.6. Now you can see, now you can do a ABCD pattern, and you should be right about there. 1, 2, 3, ABCD pattern. That's your ABCD pattern right there. That's 100%. But if you go to 100 and 160, and then 261 is all the way there. So these are the level that, I mean, if you're trading the B pattern right there, you're gonna be expecting the take profit right there. But I don't use this one because they don't work that great. So I only use Fibonacci's, that's it. Fibonacci, support, resistance, and trend lines, and RSI. That's the only thing, extra technicals. But other than that, market maker is my only bay, I would say, for now. But here, let me draw some Fibonacci right there. Now we can get an 88.6 right there. So Fibonacci now, the harmonics is right here. So there, 38, and the 88 right there. And then the 88 right there. So that's your harmonic pattern right there. A sweet cipher, I think. I'm not sure, but I don't know the names, guys. I'm not that technical, but but I mean, I know my Fibonacci levels. But so this is the harmonic pattern that everybody should be looking at. Let me visualize the background like that. Make it red since it's a bearish one. Now let me put a arrow down. And let me post it really quick. All right, let me post that up on a free group, because they have to do, at least they have to be patient and wait for the market to go back up. But all right, but right now I don't see anything because we missed it. I'm not gonna trade the level 2. I'm just gonna wait for the M to finish. Probably the M gonna be created right about here. And when the M is created at the 88.6, guess what? There's an MMM pattern and there's a harmonic pattern. What are you gonna do? Sell heavy. All right, that's what we're gonna be doing. So until then, we're just gonna wait it out for NZD-CHF to go back up. All right, NZD CAD is right here. Okay, I got 10 minutes left again, guys. So I'm gonna try to be quick. Okay. Let's see, NZD CAD. Yeah, we got like 4 more to go, anyways. And then yeah, that's about it. So we're straight. Okay, W with a divergence, level 1, level 2, M formation right about here, but no divergence. So Actually, I don't like this trade anyways. It's not that clean. Yeah, it's not clean at all. There's a W, nice W with a nice divergence. That's a better divergence than the 4-hour time frame. So I might delete this. I don't like that. The 4-hour time frame, it's kind of like consolidation too much. That's the first level right there. Since it break above, that's the second level. So right here. But if the trend line does break out, then we can consider this. But right now, until then, 61.8 didn't get respected. So we'll see. On a daily time frame, we might see something, but on a 4-hour time frame, W, right about here, level 1, level 2. Yeah, there's too much going on over here. One pair has, I mean, smaller time frame and bigger time frame has everything. So we'll see how this respects. If it does respect the 61.8, doesn't break this high, then we'll sell it. Okay. Until then, we're just gonna leave it. All right. NZD USD. What we got here? All right. NZD USD has a W level 1, level 2, and an M formation at the 78.6. We sold that trade right about here. The price went up, went in profit, went up again, went in profit. Now finally it came back up and hit the stop loss to break even. So we haven't lost anything on that trade. So we're good and straight. And let me delete all this. Okay, 78.6. Let's see how this gets respected. If it does respect, then we probably might. There. All right, 78.6 is right about here. So it should not break this high of the M. I mean, basically the resistance. It should not break the resistance. So we'll see. We'll see how this market plays out. But so far, I'm expecting the drop, but we'll see. All right. I mean, actually, it is nice. I don't mind getting back in again. Yeah, I don't mind to get back in again. It's a good risk reward. Let me see the risk reward really quick. Yeah, it's a 1 to 5. Actually, yeah, 1% risk. Then 520 pips take profit. So that's like 1 to 5% risk. That's really good. That's really good. But if I move it a little bit higher, how much is that? 1200. 120 pips take a stop loss. Yeah, 120 pips stop loss. That gives us a nice divergence, safety, everything. And then that too. Okay, we're gonna be selling that trade, guys. So for a time frame, make it smaller. Okay, paid signals. Now we're gonna sell NZD USD. Stop loss 0.74450. Take profit is 0.685050. Why it's uneven number? Let me see what is going on. I don't know what's going on. Okay, it's fine. All right, sell NZD USD. All right, stop loss is 7445. Take profit is 6805. All right, so USD, then USD CAD. Okay, USD CAD respected the resistance level, as we can see, but hit our stop and then dropped it down. So we might get back in again, but let me count my levels, the M formation, because it's kind of like bad. So 1 trend line, 2 trend line there, 2 touches, 1 and 2, that's the third one. So the M, the divergence, this is the divergence that we're looking at. Right here is the first leg, second leg is right there. And that was the resistance point right there. So the market did respect, and then there was a M right here. Level 1 was right about there after it broke the support. Then level 2 consolidation was big right about here. W, level 1, level 2. Now the M formation, if I go based on this right here. Okay, the second leg is right here. Perfect. Now, first leg, second leg. Okay, if I do sell it here now, I stop above it, take profit right here. Okay, let's evaluate. Okay, 1500 micro pips, that's basically 150 pips stop loss that we're looking at. And then 0, and then 600 pips take profit. And that's gonna create a 1 to 4 risk reward. So 1.5% risk, and then 6% risk, 6% growth. So, divergence, there's divergence here and here. Right there. But it's not that clear, just like the way this is not clear, this is clear, this is clear, this is not clear. Actually, you know what, I'll wait. Sorry guys, I'll just wait. Less than a minute. Okay, the webinar is gonna be ending soon in a minute, so I'll restart it again to answer your questions. The second one, the third webinar I'm gonna be doing, gonna be a question and answers. So USD CAD, let me write it down really quick. USD CAD. Next is USD CHF. Our USD CHF is in a buy, it's in a profit, so we're waiting that. And then USD CHF, and then USD JPY, and then we got gold. Our USD JPY on a bullish moment, as you can see, look at the entry, went up straight up. Once it breaks this, we're gonna move our stop losses. Until then, wait it out. And now we got XAU USD, that's gonna be gold. And gold, baby, we are on a long-term sell. This is a M, level 1, waiting for the breakout right about here, the second level. So it hasn't got created yet, but it's soon going to. It's a breakout, everything matched up. Daily time frame was a buy for a minute, but overall the swing is a sell. So we're still swinging the sell and win profit, break even. So that's good, guys. That's a good thing. We are everything good. So I'll see you guys next week with a new webinar, new market, everything new. Until then, peace out.